Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 397. And before I get started with my finished objects, yes, I have more than one. The shirt that I am wearing is knitted. The yarn is, I believe it was Ice Yarns. It is 100% cotton and it's different shades of brown, and I striped it. And this is a pattern from Annie's craft store. It's called the Chamisol by her last name is Svagerson. I'll put it up here, but yeah, I've made this shirt a couple times. I like this little detail right here because I think it's just very flattering, and it has kind of loose sleeves here, little cap sleeves, so it's very comfortable. And yeah, I'll be making probably more of them because I like the way it fits. So let's get started with my finished objects. The first thing I have, and I think they are especially cute, I made, well, when we were at this last craft fair, and if you watched the video yesterday, you'll know that it was pretty much a dud. If you missed it, you can check the link right over here and check out what went on. But in the course of it, we were looking at the little mice that I had crocheted, and Kim had mentioned I ought to make some that look like Christmas mice. She has such good ideas because I never would have thought about doing that. And so I actually made some little bigger than normal mice. So here's my little Christmas mouse. I have two of them. They have a little tail. I did not use a pattern for these. They're basically, my husband thinks they look like a bowling pin, bowling pin mice. But yeah, that's what they look like. That's what their backs look like. And yeah, they are standing probably about 8 inches tall, something like that. And then I just stitched on a little belt for them. So yeah, real happy with those. So I have one more to make, and I'll show you that in my works in progress. Then I just finished, I have not even blocked it yet. I finished the Tunisian crochet shawl. So here it is, and I will stick in a little clip of me modeling it because, yeah, I think once I block it, it will be even bigger. But I mean, I can wear it around my neck like this, but I can also fit it around my shoulders. So I'll stick in a little clip of me modeling it. So here is what the shawl looks like if it is on the front. Up around my, I have to kind of pull it a little tighter on my neck, otherwise it doesn't hang or far down. Once I block it, it might, but there it is like that. And then if I wear it around my shoulders, which it also works well, then it's just like a little capelet type of thing, a little shoulder type. And like I said, it might block out even more because I can feel a lot of stretch to it, which would take it out even longer from there. I also could wear it kind of sideways like this with a pin, which would also be kind of nice. So it is really soft, and yeah, now I just got to find something that matches this to wear it with. So it is super soft. This is merino wool, and like I said, I have not even blocked it. I literally finished it last night. So I think once I block it, it's going to be even bigger. But yeah, you can see the interesting pooling that took place, but at least it's kind of uniform because it repeats, it's here and then it repeats it across here. So yeah, it looks like I did it sort of accidentally on purpose. So there is that finished object. And then I had just enough left over to make 2 little mini hexies out of the leftover yarn, and I held it double because this is lace weight, so I held it double to get a fingering weight, and made 2 more for my hexie blanket that I'm working on. So those are my finished objects. Now we'll get to my works in progress. I am working on another mouse. I have the head done, but I didn't bring it in, but this is the body, and I am just getting ready to do the little black portion here for his belt. So yeah, That's what I've got going on there. And I am using worsted weight yarn and a 3.7 millimeter hook, which is a size F or a 5. So that's what I'm using to make that. So that's my crochet project. My knitting project, I did get a lot of knitting during the flea market yard sale craft fair thing that was the dud. I sat there and just kept on knitting all day long. So this is where I was last week, and I went around, I got about 2 inches last Saturday. So I haven't worked on it any more this week. I just worked on it on Saturday. So there it is at this point. So it is coming along pretty well. From under the arm I have to do 11 inches, and I would say I've got about 8 right now. So about 3 more inches and it should be done. So and then, well, the length will be done. Then I have to go back and pick up the stitches for the sleeves. So that's what I've been working on this week. So before I show you show and tell, I did want to point out that there are a couple of really neat things in show and tell. One of them is Sue Lothar's cardigan. She did it as a knit along. It's very, very intricate. You'll appreciate it when you check it out. So it's pretty good looking. And there's also some what are called duffers, which are felted slippers. I think I might want to make one of those. So we'll see. But those are from Sarah May. So with that being said, let's look at show and tell for this week. So what am I reading? Well, I finished the book that I was reading or listening to last week, which was A Dark and Stormy Knit. And I'm now listening to Murder, She Wrote, Backstage Murder. because everybody dies, it's around Jessica Fletcher. You know how that goes. So anyway, I'm about halfway through that book as well. I've been listening to it while I'm knitting and crocheting. So yeah, I will put links down in my Amazon store to those books if you're interested in checking them out. You can also see other stuff I've read, because that's how I keep track of it. So Friday's video this week, because we are nearing 5,100 subscribers. We are only, at the time of filming, we are only 6 people away. So if you haven't already, please click that little red subscribe button down below, and if you click the bell-shaped icon next to it, then click all. That'll let you know whenever I post a video. And if you give me a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. So yeah, Friday's video will be a yarn giveaway, because I think by Friday we will probably hit 5,100 subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, every time I hit a new 100 subscribers, we do a yarn giveaway. So yes, that will be Friday's video. Now it's time for... Now in our come and get it section, if you notice I'm talking kind of quick, it's because the battery's about ready to die on my camera, and I'm trying to get the video done before the battery dies. So in our come and get it section, we have Mary Maxim, $4.99 shipping on orders that are $49 or more. That sale ends on Monday. So it's good through the weekend, but it's $4.99 flat rate shipping on any order over $49. Lion Brand has 30% off of yarn and kits. You do need to use a coupon code, which is 24CTC30. They also have some Christmas patterns and fall patterns that they've just released if you want to check those out. Knit Picks, they are doing a clearance event over in the clearance section, and they also have some new fall patterns as well, and they're offering 20% off of their stroll yarn. And then lastly, Lovecrafts. In their clearance section, they are offering up to 50% off. You don't need to use a coupon code or anything. The links to all of the sales that I have talked about are down below in the description box. Just click that bold word more. It'll drop down, and they are all listed alphabetically. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you again on Friday for our yarn giveaway. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.